welcome back to my channel. I hope your week has been off to an amazing start, and I hope you all are in good health. So today, you guys, we're going to be organizing my hall closet or my linen closet. I've been wanting to get in there and declutter that hall closet for a while. So it's probably been maybe 2 or 3 years since I actually did a linen closet organization video here on the channel. Go in there and organize my linen closet. Like I said, I like to kind of declutter and get rid of things that I don't need no more. And when I buy anything new, or if I get anything new, I really go in there and declutter, because I don't have a lot of storage in my house to store unnecessary things that I'm not using. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video today. Also, so since we're going to be doing my linen closet, like I said, I'm going in, I'm purging and decluttering a lot of my old linen and everything that I don't need anymore. So I did pick up a new linen set, or I did pick up a new sheet set and a new duvet. Thank you to Brook Linen for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Luxury sheets or good quality sheets can be expensive. So let's just face it, good quality sheets can be expensive, they're pricey. So Brook Linen provides high quality sheets, comfortable sheets, beautiful luxe style at an affordable price. And I absolutely love that. So they have several bundles that you can either get your sheet sets in a bundle. Actually, if you get your sheet sets in a bundle, it's actually more affordable instead of buying each individual piece. So that's what I have here. I have one of their bundle set, is actually their hardcore luxe bundle set, and it has like a satin sheen on it. They have a variety of different styles from you can choose. So they even have some bath towels and things like that on their website as well. So in my bundle, I got a duvet cover, which is in a white. I just got the classic white, and then it has like a satin feel to it. Now you can choose other colors, but I just love white bedding. I just think it looks so high end and so luxe. So I end up just opting out and getting white. So I do have a new duvet cover. And then I also have a core sheet set. And then I also have 2 luxe pillowcases, which goes with the duvet color. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything washed and get it cleaned and everything before I actually put it on my bed. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm actually already washing clothes now. I have a load in there because like I said, we're doing my linen closet. So I wash all of my other towels and all that stuff. And I wanna get those all folded up and get ready to put those in my linen closet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff in the washing machine, get it washed, and then we can go ahead and add it to the bed and see how it looks.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, take you off, I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key, got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, auto, your taste, it's really a bad reception out there, where you heading, why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me, I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now, I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now, found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets, it started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow, a zero-sum game that I will lose, there's no zipping past it, every time you walk away from me, I want you, how could I want you more, or when did I lose my perspective, oh God, have I lost it, but my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough, I've lost you, but I need you.
So now that my linen is all nice and clean, I'm just gonna go ahead and make up my bed. You guys, I had the best night's sleep after sleeping on these sheets from Brook Linen. They are just so soft and so comfortable, and I felt so refreshed and relaxed the next morning. I decided to go with their Luxe Hardcore Sheet Bundle. This is one of their best-selling products. It's the ultimate bedding upgrade. It's perfect for elevating your sheet game. These sheets feature a luxurious 480 thread count and slightly luminous finish. So they're super soft, super comfortable. They come in a large selection of different colors. Like I told you guys, I just like having a white sheet set or white bedding because it just adds a really nice luxe feel. But they have other colors if you choose to get a different color if you don't like the white linen as well. Big news, Brooklinen is having their annual President's Day sale for 15% off all Brooklinen products. You don't want to miss this. There's no better time to step up your comfort. You can wrap up in Brooklinen's signature sheets and see exactly what those 100,000 five-star reviews are all about. So click my link below to shop Brooklinen's President's Day sale going on now until February 23rd. Now, I did go ahead and steam my sheets a little bit when I took them out of the dryer. I usually try to steam my linen. It just makes the bedding look so fresh and so luxe if you just take the time to iron or steam your sheets, and then it just feels more comfortable when you're sleeping on them. So I did go ahead and do that off camera. I do like how their pillowcases have like this little pocket in there, so it kind of gives your pillowcase a nice tailored look when it's displayed on your bed. I love using duvets on my bed because it just adds a really nice luxe look to your bed. And then also it's easy to store when you're not using them. You just kind of fold it up just like you would do your regular bedding, and then it's easier to put away. So I love that the duvets are lightweight, they're comfortable, and then also they have these little tabs on the inside or these little strings, so that way you can hook it to your actual insert. So that way your insert is not moving all around inside of your cover. Okay, you guys, so I did go ahead and add in my decorative pillows back to my bed. These sheets are super soft. Absolutely enjoy how soft and comfortable they feel. I love getting decorative white sheets and just decorative white linen. They just make a huge statement in your room. And you don't have to do a lot to dress it up. As you can see, I just added a few throw pillows on there, and it still gives you a high-end look. So I absolutely love how these sheets feel. So I'll leave all the information down in the description box below. Make sure you click my link down below to save a percentage off of your order. Thank you to Brooklinen for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So okay, you guys, so now we're going to continue on. I'm going to go ahead and show you my linen closet because like I said, we did go ahead and revamp it. My husband actually installed some wooden shelves in there. They turned out so super cute. So I absolutely love it. So now I'm just kind of playing around with the space and trying to see what I can fit in there, and then also trying to purge and declutter because I can't, it's a small closet, it's not that much space. I really want to keep this closet for bed linen. I want to keep it for my towels, and then I also want to keep my overflow of body products, candles, room fresheners, that kind of things in there, as well. So I'm gonna just I'm just gonna give you an overview of what the closet looks like after we had already removed the wire shelving. I did go ahead and paint it a few days ago, so the paint has had time to curate. So now I'm gonna just show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play around with the layout so I can try to add in all of my organizational tools just to make this space more functional for me. Okay, you guys, so this is a before picture of my linen closet. So as you can see, we had those wire shelves in there, and I believe they were only 12 inches deep. So stuff always fall between those little cracks. So I was so excited for us to get those removed and actually put some wood shelves in there and get this space all painted. And then this is what the space is looking like now that we have the wooden shelves in there, and then we added a fresh coat of paint. I absolutely love how it turned out. Now with my shelves, I did go a little bit deeper for this linen closet. I think they're like about 15 inches deep. So it gives me a little bit more space to kind of store all of my necessities without compromising storage space. Depth of my linen closet is about 30 inches deep. Before I had a shelf at the bottom, but I wanted to remove that shelf and leave that space open because I want to be able to store some medium-sized baskets underneath this, so that way I can kind of use it as my overflow for my tissue. Since this closet doesn't have any lighting in here at all, so I added these little removable lights that I got from Costco many years ago. I just added these in. They run by battery, and then all you have to do is just click them on when you're ready to use them. So I absolutely love it because it kind of adds in some lighting in the space, and it just looks so much better, especially when you're reaching to get stuff. You can actually see what's in the space. Now, to maximize the space in my closet, I added in this over-the-door organizer that I got from Amazon. I absolutely love this thing because I needed a space to store all of my vitamins and first aid materials, and also I wanted to add in my candles and room fresheners, and then my iron and steamer as well. So we're going to go ahead and start by adding in all of my linen. So this is how I fold my linen, and usually I store my linens in sets. So I have my fitted sheet, my pillowcases. I don't really use a flat sheet, so I don't have that added in this setup, but I also have some sham. So in the past, I struggled with trying to keep all of my bedding pieces together. So the most effective way I found as far as storing my bed linen is to store it in these little dust bags. Now, the linen that I have actually came with these little dust bags, but if your linen doesn't come with a dust bag, you can also do this hack with a pillowcase as well. I think just having everything bundled together, you can actually, you know what's in the set. So you have all your pieces for your bed together without you trying to store them in different spots and you end up losing them. Because in my house, I always end up losing the pillowcases or the sheets. The sheet sets, and I don't never have all the pieces together. So for me, this was the effective way of actually storing my bed linen, so that way I have everything neat in these little bags. And then this set here, I actually have my duvet. So this is one of my duvet sets, and it also have the pillowcases that comes with that set as well. And then to store those, I'm going to add it in this little basket. I actually got these baskets from Amazon. They work perfectly for kind of hiding all of your messes and everything like that. So I decided to add my sheet sets inside of this basket to make it a little bit more neater. Now for these baskets, I'm labeling everything in your linen closet as a must. It just makes it easy for you to find everything. And then when you are not restocking everything, if others are deciding to restock your space, they can actually find where everything is or put everything where it needs to be. Now these little these little labels holders I got from Amazon, but I'm just going to put in my labels that I got from Amazon as well. But you can write directly on the label. It has like a nice finish on there where you can kind of use a dry eraser and write on there, but I don't have the best of handwriting, so I'm just using some stickers or some labels that I already had and just add those to my baskets. And then this next basket, I have several throw blankets that I keep. I did declutter a lot. So these are some of my few favorites that I wanted to absolutely keep. So I'm just adding those to this extra basket as well. So I started off by adding all of my bed linen to the top shelves because I won't be reaching for those that often. So at that very tippy top of that shelf, I have an additional duvet cover, and then I also have a blanket as well that goes to my bed. And then below that, I'm just going to add in my sheets, and then I'm going to add in my throw blankets. Now, this particular linen closet is only used for my bedding and my duvet set. So all of my kids, I only allow 2 sheet sets per bed in my house, and then the kids, I usually have their bedding stored in their room. That way we can kind of cut down on the clutter and everything that's in this closet. Now in this second shelf, or this third shelf here, I'm also going to add in my quilts. These are some of my favorite quilts that I absolutely love, so I just added those to the space. did go ahead and replace a lot of my old towels in my house. So I have all those in a washer. So while those are washing, I'm going ahead and start filling in some of the things on this little organizer. So at the top, I did go ahead and add in some of my first aid essentials and some pain meds and cough meds, all that type of stuff at the top. The second shelf, I have my iron, and then I have my steamer. And then on this third shelf, I'm just going to add in some hand soap. I love buying hand soap from Bath & Body Works when it's on sale. They always have like different seasonal scents. So I'm going to use this little second shelf for those hand soaps. Now in the third shelf, I'm going to use this to store all of my extra candles. I love scented candles, so I always have like an abundance of overflow of them. So I'm going to add this to this bottom shelf, and I'm going to use this to add some of my favorite scents that I'm loving at the moment. And then I'm also going to add in my room fresheners as well. I do apologize for the lighting in this video. It's really hard to record in this space because it's very narrow. I don't know why that light is flickering off and on, but it's really not flickering. I think it's the camera, maybe because I'm bumping into it or whatever, that it looks like it's flickering, but it's not. So I do apologize for the lighting. I do want to reiterate that this over-the-door organizer is very sturdy. It actually has some little sticky things at the bottom to make it so you'd be able to hold the door organizer in place so that it's not moving. Because I know some of them, when you close and open the door, they move, but this one doesn't move. It actually stays in place, and it's very slim and thin, so it actually adds a really nice element to be able to organize your some additional organization. Because when you have a small space like this, you want to use as much vertical space as you can, so that way you can maximize your space. So next I have these baskets that I had for years. I got these from Home Goods. I just love the aesthetic look of it. I always have an abundance of toilet paper and paper towels because I shop at Costco. So I want to use these baskets just to store all of my toilet paper. Now my paper towel is too bulky to fit into these bins, so I decided just to add those to my laundry room instead. And then again, I'm just making sure that I label everything. That way I know what's supposed to be in each bin, and then also the rest of the family can know what's supposed to be in each bin as well. Now with the new year, I always try to go in and reorganize my space like I told you guys in the beginning. So I'm just working on a few rooms at a time, or a few areas at a time, just to kind of make sure I get my whole space all organized. Now I found these acrylic bins at Target. These are by Bright Room, I think it is, but these are great for storing all of your extra bath supplies, such as your body wash and shampoos, and then your soaps and deodorant and all that thing. So these are, I think this is like one of their larger sizes, and you can see it can hold a lot. So I'm using this just to store some of my bath accessories and things like that. Now I do keep some of this stuff in the bathrooms as well, but you know, if you like to shop or if you buy stuff in bulk, we always have an abundance of extra stuff, so you don't have to keep going back to the store. So that's what I'm using these bins for, is to put all of my extra supplies in. And this is what this shelf is looking like. So I was able to get a second acrylic bin to the left, and I use that to store in extra mouthwash, toothpaste, extra toothpaste, toothbrushes, and body scrubs. I also have my blow dryer in the very back, so it actually worked out pretty well. So now in this linen closet, I have one shelf left that I'm going to use to store all of my bath towels. So I have these cute little bins that I got from Amazon. They were very inexpensive. So I'll try to link everything down in the description box below, just in case you guys want to grab some of these items for yourself. But I'm going to use one for hand towels, and then I'm going to be using one for washcloths. So in this linen closet, I'm just only storing towels that me and my husband will be using. So I have a white set and then a gray set. So I think I could be able to fit like 9 bath towels in that little space over there to the left. And then I'm going to just put in like 6 hand towels and then an abundance of washcloths. Now I do have a second bathroom, and that bathroom does have a shelving unit in there as well. So I usually always store bath towels and wash rags and everything like that for my children or guests in that bathroom. So it kind of cuts down on what I need to put into this space. But I do like the idea of color coordinating towels for different individuals in your family. That way you can everybody has their own set of towels to use. So that way you can kind of keep everything separate, and then it's easy to kind of keep up with everything as well. So here you see me just rolling my towels. I'm usually just doing a really like a spa roll. I really like the look of that. And then also I think that I can get more into my linen closet if I roll them up this way.
If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
So this is the final look, you guys. I really love how everything has turned out. It just feels so good to have this space organized and decluttered, because before I had abundance of everything in here. I had curtains, I had old blankets. I did have the vacuum cleaner in here at once, but I decided to move that to another space. So it feels good just to have this space checked off my list and also organized. Now I had a couple of those little gold hooks left from my office makeover, so I decided to add those to this closet, and I'm just using that to add in my ironing board, and then I also have my little step stool in there as well, because it is just a must, because for us short people, you can't reach all the way at the top, whereas in certain rooms in my house, I just need to have a step stool. So it's so easy to just store it in this space. So I absolutely love how this closet has turned out. Let me know down in the comments, which space are you guys trying to organize this winter? While it's almost spring, y'all, so I'm trying to get as many spaces in my home organized before the springtime. So let me know down in the comments, in the comment sections, which spaces are you guys organizing, or what area do you want to try to organize in your space?
It's kind of crowded here, but I know you see me too. Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kind of crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old.
That is it for today's video, you guys. I hope it brought you some home organization motivation. I hope it brought you some decorating ideas. If you enjoyed this content, please give my video a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel a lot. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button and subscribe down below. If you're a returning subscriber, then hey y'all, thank y'all for stopping by and watching another video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.